right before that company is going to blow up and be the next big thing. Buy your stock right now in 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐿𝐴 Morales.
I definitely agree. You know, a lot of people look at our athletes and they see all kinds of backgrounds come by, but never did I think that I would see a referee turn into a professional wrestler so beloved by everybody at Row Nation.
Diego De La Cruz flying solo on a new mission and really trying to turn the page for his next chapter.
Everybody is looking towards the future here at the Reality of Wrestling. We are under the new bright lights here of a Row Arena, and you know for a fact that Diego De La Cruz is looking at this as an opportunity to start breaking out as a singles competitor, Brittany.
Coming out here by himself, like you said, next chapter, new accordion. He's got everything over here, super exciting. Oh, there we go. Can't let the new accordion get hurt here in the ring. Diego De La Cruz on fire to prove himself tonight, but also, I mean, 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐴 Morales definitely got something to prove here. As you said, referee turned wrestler. This could be a huge upset for La Familia.
And I'm excited to see what this matchup will bring here for the future of Reality of Wrestling, as we just saw a new television champion is amongst us, and Eric Lockhart making a huge statement for himself to get us started here tonight. But now, could these two men possibly be trying to jockey for a position to challenge the new champion, Brittany?
Could they? Of course they are. They're going to jockey for a position for the TV championship, the Row championship. If they have a tag team, the tag team championship. This is the place where stars are born, and of course they're going to go after the gold. And if it was a popularity contest, obviously 𝐒𝐿𝐴 would have already won.
And you can just see the look there on Diego De La Cruz's face. He knows that he's in there against one of the most popular people in Reality of Wrestling, as this match now begins with a lockup.
Hey, look, it's not about popularity. Let me just cut you off. We're not in high school anymore.
I was never one of the popular kids, so I just kind of stayed back.
Oh, color me surprised.
As we see here, 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Morales getting that waist lock from the back, but now Diego De La Cruz reversing it for himself. And whenever you start your feeling out process here, this is actually the first time that I believe these two men have been against each other in singles competition, Brittany. What kind of process is this for the beginning? Oh, as we see the first cover here, but 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Morales able to escape, but it looked like the shoulders were down there for Diego De La Cruz. You gotta be careful.
This is definitely something that, oh, look at that, Diego De La Cruz. Technically the veteran here in the ring against 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Morales, and doing a nice shot of technical wrestling, that beautiful headlock takeover, trying to squeeze the life out of 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Morales here. And that's the thing, is you want to wear 𝐒𝐿𝐴 down. If Diego De La Cruz has been doing his homework at all, we know that 𝐒𝐿𝐴 can go. He's got the cardio, he's been a referee, he's been a high flyer, and Diego's gonna take him out, and that's gonna be taking out his lungs.
Oh, look at this, able to fold him up, almost like an accordion into the cover here, but no. Just a 2 count there from Diego De La Cruz. Now, Brad, I've got to ask, who do you think has the upper hand here? Will it be Diego De La Cruz as the veteran, or maybe the upstart 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Morales, as he maybe has beginner's luck?
Well, you know, I was about to say, you've heard of beginner's luck, right? Yeah, that's not a real thing. In the real world, it's all about experience. And when you talk about experience, you talk about Diego De La Cruz. I mean, this man has done it, and he's done it at a very high level for a very long time.
But Brad, to play devil's advocate here just a little bit, he has, but 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Morales has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. He is fresh coming in here.
You know who else has a lot of tricks up their sleeve? David Copperfield. And I don't think he beat Diego De La Cruz in a match either.
Now we see 𝐒𝐿𝐴 just starting to pop off here, but it looks like Diego De La Cruz may have cut him off a little bit. But here comes the enziguri. 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐿𝐷 Morales starting to show that high-flying ability. But Diego De La Cruz saw it coming. Oh! Able to just twist him around and slams him down the center of the ring. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, but not the early victory there for Diego De La Cruz.
And Kirby, as I was saying before, a slam like that not only hurts the spine, but it knocks the wind out of you. And if you can't breathe, you definitely can't fight.
May have just been instinct on that kick out there from 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐿𝐷 Morales, as now Diego De La Cruz seems to have found a target. It looks like he's going for the lower back there, Brad.
It's smart. You know, it's smart strategy. Again, that's that veteran instinct coming into play. Picking a body part, going to work on it, and when you're 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐷 Morales, who's such a high flyer, if your back's not there to support you, to bend and flip and be there for you, you can't do that offense. It's a smart move from Diego De La Cruz.
Oh! As we hear the Row Nation starting to pick sides, they seem to be favoring more of 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐷 Morales, but you can't count out Diego De La Cruz. He's a former tag team champion as he goes into the cover here. 2 count. As now 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐷 Morales kicks out, but Diego De La Cruz has championship experience. He has a lot more veteran knowledge than 𝐒𝐨𝐷 Morales, and now he's looking to break out into his zone, be less known as a tag team wrestler and more as a singles competitor here, as 𝐒𝐨𝐷 Morales is starting to unload here, Brad.
He's getting it, man. He's trying to get into his bag.
Well, he's got the Row Nation behind him, and that's fuel him up, but maybe not after that.
Into the cover here, 2, and 𝐒𝐈saac Morales able to kick out after that backbreaker. Incredibly vicious backbreaker, which is not something we see too much out of Diego De La Cruz, adding more weapons to his arsenal.
Well, that's what's going to make him propel to the next level.
𝐒𝐈saac trying to hurt the lower back as much as possible, maybe just the back in general, and that could very well eliminate not just some of the power game that 𝐒𝐈saac Morales can bring, but maybe create enough discomfort to where 𝐒𝐈saac Morales can't even do any of his high-flying moves.
𝐒𝐈saac is really going to have to pull down deep to be able to get out of this. He's going to have to go past the pain in his back and let the adrenaline flow in order for him to capitalize against Diego De La Cruz. And it's not looking good right now, but Morales could surprise us.
Diego De La Cruz doing a great job of making sure that 𝐒𝐈saac stays grounded, not letting the energy from the Row Nation get to his aid. As look at this, Diego De La Cruz was thinking of going to the corner, but 𝐒𝐈saac Morales met him with a back elbow, and now the kick to the face here. Brad, it looks like 𝐒𝐈saac Morales could very well be mounting a comeback.
Well, he's trying right there, and that's a good start, and he wants the will of the people to get behind him and give him that little adrenaline boost.
He's definitely got to capitalize and be quick on his feet. Here we go.
𝐒𝐈saac Morales using his speed to connect with that face plant there.
But 𝐒𝐈saac cannot wait this long. That is definitely the greenhorn in him here.
𝐒𝐈saac Morales unable to take advantage of the situation there. And that, again, may just be his inexperience starting to show, Brittany.
In order to protect that lower back, but that could be all.
The CTM connects, and Diego De La Cruz says that that's going to be it. Diego De La Cruz starting to build momentum for himself, and I saw him practice that maneuver before. He calls that the CTM, and it seems to have gotten the job done here tonight against 𝐒𝐈saac Morales, Brittany.
𝐒𝐈saac Morales put up a great fight. However, Diego De La Cruz has now left his mark here, showing his singles competitorship, and 𝐒𝐈saac Morales is probably going to be heading to the chiropractor.
Well, CTM better be count that money, because that's what Diego De La Cruz is going to be doing in the future if he continues to put on impressive performances like that and to show respect at the end of the match.
An impressive performance indeed, but even more impressive is this right here, the tenacity of 𝐒𝐈saac Morales and the respect from veteran Diego De La Cruz.